Hi, my name is Judy Hoff, and I'm the founder, executive director of Queen It's a New Day. It's a 2-day radical makeover for homeless and battered women. What we do is we send buses to pick up 125 women from battered centers, homeless shelters, and transitional housing from all over King and Snohomish County. And when the women arrive at the hotel, what they will see is a red carpet in front of them. And on either side of the red carpet, there is the Navy and other men dressed in black and white, and they are waiting there just for them. I go on the bus, I welcome the women, and tell them what to expect, that they're going to come off the bus and there's going to be hundreds of people who care about you, waiting for you. And so what happens is they come off the bus and a gentleman takes her little plastic bag of what she brought with her and puts it on the luggage rack, and then he takes her arm and he walks her down the red carpet, and there is 300-400 volunteers just yelling and screaming and clapping for each and every woman who walks in. And when she gets on the inside, she gets her before picture, and then she goes up to her hotel room and she drops her stuff off so she knows where she's going to stay. She comes back down, and when she comes back down, there is a Queen's Lady waiting for her. And the Queen's Lady's purpose is to be her friend, to be her eyes, to be her smile throughout the whole day, all the way through the evening. So the Queen's Lady takes her from station to station, and she has the opportunity to have her hair cut and styled. These are all professionals that come and volunteer their time. So they get to have their hair cut and styled however they want it, their makeup applied, their nails done, pedicures, waxing, chair massage. And there's a beautiful clothes boutique that's put together for the ladies, new and gently used clothes, brand new bras and underwear for every woman, shoes, purses, accessories. The communities are very generous. They clean out their closets, they go shopping, and they all provide what's needed for the ladies to have this amazing, life-changing experience. So the ladies go through this all day long, and at lunch, the speakers that are there for the queens are ladies that have been queens in the past, ladies that have had a transformed life come and share what their life is like today since Queen It's a New Day, to give the ladies motivation and inspiration and encouragement that life can be better, to kind of hand them their hope back. Because a lot of them have been down for so long they've lost their hope. And you know, when you lose your hope, it's over. So our goal is to lift them up out of that sense of despair and give them hope and give them the desire to live a great life, because every woman deserves to. So what happens at 4 o'clock is, after their makeovers and they've had their speaker and they have on their back to work clothes, it's, oh my gosh, it's time to change your clothes, ladies. Now we're going to the gala event like Cinderella. So they go up to their room and they put on a beautiful gala dress and shoes. They're already done, and the Queen's ladies are doing the same, and all of the volunteers and the community members, we have 500 people coming. So the Queen's ladies are picked up in a woman-owned limousine service. Another way to show them, we're showing them successful women throughout the 2 days. And they're picked up in the limousine and they're brought over to the convention center, Linwood Convention Center this year. It's huge. And the ladies, when they get there, there's paparazzi and hundreds of people, and they get out of the limousine like Cinderella. On either side of that red carpet, it's just packed with people and men dressed in evening attire. One of them takes her arm and he walks her into the gala event. And she is seated in the gala event, and every queen is treated the same. And the queens sit with all of the other people that are at the event. So they don't sit separate, they sit together. And you can literally not tell a queen from any other attendee at this event. So at the event, what they get to experience is a 5-course dinner. They get to have a speaker, Kevin Hall, the author of Aspire, a famous, wonderful man, speaking on the power of words, is going to be speaking to us, and we have musical entertainment. One of our entertainers is Mrs. U.S. Globe, Tammy Arnhem, who was battered. So she comes and tells her story and puts on her crown and sings a song just for them. And then we have more musical entertainment, and then the highlight of the evening, of course, is the Queens once again. It's called the Rose Ceremony. And I'll say, Queens arise, and when the queens from each table arise, the gentlemen will come, and they will take her arm, and they will walk her up to the model stage. And she will walk up on the stage, and I will hand her a rose, give her a hug, and she'll go to the very point of the stage, and she'll stand and she'll say, "Hi, my name is..." and I'm a queen, and it's a new day. And when she says that, everybody applauds, and you could literally feel the transition, the transformation in the soul of that human being right at that moment. And she goes off the stage, goes, and the usher sits her back down, and then 125 women go through that process. And then we party, then we celebrate, and there's more music and more fun for the queens. And by the end of that night, they are exhausted, but they are changed and transformed from the inside out. Then we take them back home to the hotel, and these volunteers disperse to their homes or the hotel, depending on if they're staying or not. And in the morning, the queens wake up, they have a gourmet breakfast, and we start off with goal setting, treasure mapping, dream planning, resume writing. Then we go into job fair, college fair, resumes. How do you shake your hands? How do you present yourself to go get a job? And each vendor that is there to offer jobs and college is required to give a scholarship to a queen. So they're going to be interviewing queens, and out of all their people, those that are wanting to take that step, one of those ladies is going to get to have a scholarship in each position that's available. And then the other ladies, you know, they're going to be able to walk around and get to know really who they are and what they'd really like to do with their life. And then, of course, we have a grand lunch, and then more of the same, more teachings, classes, teaching on how their mind affects their lifestyle and what they say and how that affects their lifestyle. So we're dealing with the mind, the emotions, the spiritual, the physical. And at the end of the day, we have a graduation ceremony where each queen will get her before and after picture. She'll get a certificate that she will remember, and she will know that she's a queen, and it's a new day.